What a great night for some hoops, with a little more on the line. It's the NBA Cup, and it's in full swing. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at the Hawks, and they've got the top spot in the conference, a testament to their hard work all year long. And checking out Cleveland, they're sitting in 4th place.
Well, I think for the Cavaliers, they've looked rock solid this season. They just need to stay on target and prepare for the postseason.
Well, look, they've performed to expectation, but I think this team can take it to another level if they get rolling.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. And for Atlanta, Johnson at the 4 with Capella at the 5. Trae Young out there with Dyson Daniels. And it's Hunter in at the 3. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Hunter, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Daniels. Check by Mitchell. Daniels passes to Johnson. Just 2 to shoot. Hunter can't get it to go. And the Cavs with possession inside. Here's LeVert. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Young against Garland. Outside Hunter. Pass to Johnson. Here's Daniels. The baseline J is on the way. The rebound by Allen. Here's Mitchell. Not going to go that time. Hunter with some nice D. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I caught up with Quinn Snyder. We talked about how his team is prepared to defend against Darius Garland, and Coach said we need to communicate and stay on our toes defensively, whether it's scoring or passing the ball. Garland is a creative player who knows how to manipulate opposing defenses. We should be able to hear his defense talking tonight, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Garland following the score by Atlanta. Pass to LeVert. On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. A nice shot by Mitchell.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Outside Johnson. Back to Young. There's the 3. Fires in the triple.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look for him.
Now here's Mitchell. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. Outside for LeVert. Allen with a screen on Johnson. And here's LeVert for 3. Rebounded by Daniels. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Now here's Mitchell. Allen, right side. Wide open. Hunter with the rebound.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And over the last 4 seasons, Stan, the Hawks have hovered around 500.
Yeah, but trending downward year over year. Without control of their first-round picks for the next 3 seasons from the DeJounte Murray trade, Brian, they've got no choice but to make it work.
And he knocks down the first one.
Look, he's a lengthy wing who can defend multiple positions and space the floor. Hunter has a lot of value in this league.
And both free throws good for Hunter. And Grant, for the Cavs to take that next step in terms of contending, what do you think has to happen?
Well, number one, enhancing their ability to put pressure on the rim. When you look at their rate of free throws and offensive rebounds, there's big room for improvement.
Knocks it down from distance. LeVert's got 5.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Here's Daniels. Checked by Mitchell. Young, the pass to Capella. Outside Johnson. Young from long range. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
One of the best from deep. Trae Young with the emphatic 3.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Zach Rieseshay.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Now here's Mitchell. 17 points in his last outing. Outside Garland. Puts it up. Rebounded by the Hawks. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavs. Came out with a victory.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, but they can expect a whole lot more resistance this time around. No team likes to lose a rebounding battle.
And what do you know? Capella with the high percentage look. That's his motto.
Mobley passes to Mitchell. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Mitchell's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Here's Young. And that one drops for him.
Yeah, you love to see that. Really solid stuff from Young in close.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. Here's Mitchell. And it's Cleveland with another. Atlanta with the ball. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And those are the games you need as a squad. Proving to yourself you can go win in a hostile environment.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Okoro is checked in for LeVert.
Cavalier substitution, number 35, Isaac Okoro.
Mobley outside. Mobley on a screen. Here's Mitchell, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But, Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Grant, these two teams just faced off. It's the second game of this mini-series.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, we first saw a lot of these back in the 21-22 season, and they were added in a way to reduce travel. You know, I like them. They give you a playoff feel with the game-to-game adjustments that I love.
Bogdan Bogdanović checked in for Atlanta. That one's no good. Coach, when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, you got to start with Trae Young.
One of the most exciting players to watch in the NBA, Brian. He can shoot the ball from anywhere on the floor. He's a great ball handler and one of the most creative passers in the game.
And the bucket is good.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Young against Garland. Up to Garland. From the top of the key. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Yeah, showing off the floor awareness right there. I love whenever Mitchell looks to share the wealth.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And while we have a chance, the 2K leaderboard showing the NBA's best when it comes to steals. The fourth spot held by the Cavs.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
Here's Hunter in his last outing with 12 points. Pass to Johnson. Here's Young. Mobley with the block.
Do not test Evan Mobley, a top-level shot blocker.
Six to shoot. Bogdanovich with it. Now guarded by Mobley. From deep, Johnson. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. Ricochet, he's checked in for Young. Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Hunter passes to Bogdanovich. And here's Capella. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Well, I like it whenever Capella goes up strong inside because it sometimes forces defenses to compromise.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. For close to a decade now, Stan, Clint Capella has been a double-double machine.
Well, Brian, I think the key to Capella is he knows who he is. He's a great rebounder, rim runner, and shot blocker, and then he doesn't force things offensively, and that's why he's had one of the highest shooting percentages in NBA history.
KYG, know your game. Capella hits them both.
Well, Capella's shot his fair share of free throws. Not his expertise at this point.
Outside Mitchell. The 3 ball. Hunter with the rebound. The Hawks lead by 6. Pass to Bogdanovich. Johnson a screen on Garland. To the paint. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
A wiry athlete, Jalen Johnson. 2 loud points.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 7. Niang a screen. Lets it fly from 18. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Outside Hunter. Pass to Johnson. And the shot goes down.
Yeah, selfless play by Hunter to give it up to his man in space.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift. Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie. Outside Johnson. Floats one. It's rebounded by Wade.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
And here's Garland. Right now, he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mitchell. And the shot falls short that time. The Hawks lead by 8. Out to the wing. To the inside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Garland scanning the floor. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Wade. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Lets it go from deep. No good on the shot.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Hunter against Mitchell. Hunter passes to Bogdanovich. Down low. Oh, deflected. And they pick up 2. Bogdanovich has gotten his second bucket.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Now here's Garland. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
First one falls. Over the last few years, Atlanta struggled defensively, Grant.
Yeah, the Hawks haven't been better than 20th in defensive rating since 2017. They've had some great offensive teams during that time, but their defense has held them back.
Jared Allen, he's checked in for the Cavs. Jerome comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Garland hits them both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Young, the pass to Okongwu. Nance, the screen. There's Young with the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside Garland. Allen outside. Back to Garland. Pass to Allen. Now Okoro. The layup misses. Here's Rizachet. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. To the middle. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 6 points.
Getting it done from the mid-range. Garland loves using this area of the floor.
Young finds Okongwu. Back to Young. Nance with a screen on Garland. There's Young with the 3. Pure from three-point range. 13 points in the game.
And he's 5 of 7, getting into a nice rhythm offensively.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. There's a screen. Garland for 3. No good that time. Pass to Rizachet. Outside Young. Over Garland. And again, it's Atlanta.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Hawks. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We'll be back in a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Atlanta.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Bogdanovich and Rizachet, the wingmen. Larry Nance is out there with a Kongwu, and it's Young in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. Jerome attacking. Always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
Yeah, showing absolutely zero fear as he goes right at the bigger defender.
A nice shot by Young.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Here's Jerome, guarded by Young. Here's Allen. Second shot opportunity. Nance pulls down the board.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here goes Trey to the left side wing. The three from Rizachet. Okoro, the defensive effort. Young. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
What a difference maker defensively. Allen just controlling the airspace.
LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Inside, it's Trey Young.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
LeVert goes against Bogdanovich. LeVert outside. Allen with a screen on Bogdanovich. From 8 feet. No good, a bit long that time.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Pass to a Kongwu. Shot clock at 6. Bogdanovich into the lane. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Karis LeVert, one of the more consistent players in the league, Stan. Bogdanovich.
Yeah, Brian, averages in double figures every year, shoots it well from deep, a very underrated ball handler and playmaker. You love having guys like Bogdanovich that you can rely on every night.
The first free throw is good. And Stan, they always say for a player, confidence is such a big part of it. How can a coach instill that in a player?
Well, as your coach, I think your job is to create a system that the players believe in and they believe they can have success in. The rest of it has to come from inside of the players. They have to believe in themselves.
Yeah, one of the more consistent scorers in the NBA. Bogdanovich is an asset for this team.
Pass to Allen. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Let's take a look at the best defenses in the league over the last 10 games. Number 1, Atlanta.
Well, their defense over the last 10 games has been exceptional. They're really getting after it and communicating well on that end of the floor.
Atlanta leading by 17. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Nance. And a deep three from Young. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Cavaliers trail by 17. LeVert with the ball. He's got 5. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Wade, the pass to Jerome. Over Young. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Bogdanovich passes to Young. Lets it fly. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Well, Trae Young is one of the most gifted playmakers we have in the game.
The Cavs have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants to review the game plan. So for the Hawks, Capella comes in for Okongwu. And Daniels is subbed in for Bogdanovich. And Cleveland with a change here too. Garland's checked in. Wade, the pass to Allen. Back to Wade. Garland for 3. The rebound by Atlanta. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Nance outside. Right side Young. The rebound by Garland. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 19. To get back on track, uses the glass to drop it in. Garland's got 8.
Not only is Garland's jump shot silky smooth, it's also effective.
Back to Young. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let up.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
The Cavaliers trail by 19. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Inside, here's LeVert. Okoro outside. Back to LeVert. 4 on the clock. Knocks down the triple. Give him 8 points now.
A good shooter with a smooth stroke. LeVert's ability to hit shots can take him very far in this league.
Nance outside. Garland against Young. And he makes it on the layup. Young's got 23.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Garland. Capella with a rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Daniels. He's scoreless. Pass to Young. From behind the arc. And it's Young again missing.
Well, he started out with 3 triples in the first quarter, but he hasn't been able to connect from distance here in the second.
Ooh, poked away. Garland, the pass to Allen. Here's Wade. He's guarded by Nance. Here's Allen. Capella with the defensive effort. Atlanta leading by 18. Here's Rizachet. His last outing, he had 20. Pass to Young. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J. Young's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Well, he's lights out when he has space. Trae Young, one of the best shooters in the league.
Here's Wade. Okoro outside. Here's Wade. LeVert outside. Oh, stolen by Nance. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Young with it. He's picked up by Garland. Young misses.
Well, that's the look he wanted. but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
LeVert passes to Allen. LeVert outside. There's a screen. This one for three. And that's his fourth bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. A different look for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Niang comes in for Wade. And Mitchell subbed in for Okoro. And Atlanta with possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Johnson from deep. A rebound by Donovan Mitchell. The Cavaliers trail by 18. For three. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Driving inside. The putback.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Garland finds Thompson. Thompson, a screen on Hunter. Back to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Give credit to LeVert. The correct choice in the pick and roll. Sometimes it's best to just give up the rock.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said, we have each other's backs. That's the advantage of having 2 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Brian, they'll make it tough.
No doubt. Waves and waves of length inside. Thanks, Allie.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Daniels passes to Capella. Pass to Johnson. With the floater. And it's Niang with the rebound.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Now here's Mitchell. Beyond the arc. From outside. Mitchell is good.
Yeah, Mitchell putting on a clinic of his skills in this one. Take notes, kids.
Outside Johnson. Back to Bogdanovich. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. And a look now at Atlanta's upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they kick off a road trip to Charlotte, where they'll take on the Hornets. Then on Monday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get. But I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
Risacher, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Allen, he's checked in for the Cavs. Mobley comes in for Niang. Pass to Mitchell from the arc. That's his 6 make in 11 tries.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Johnson against Mobley. Left side Johnson. Here's Risacher. 5 to shoot. Capella screen on Mitchell. The 3 from Risacher. Gets the 3 ball to go. Risacher's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell bullies his way inside.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
On the wing, Daniels. Guarded by Garland. 1:43 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Capella. To the wing on the left. Here's Risacher. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Risacher's got 5 points now in the quarter. And you watch Dyson Daniels on the floor, Coach. He's everywhere on defense.
Yeah, Brian, he's one of the best guys disrupting offenses and getting deflections. He gets his hands in passing lanes. Effort like that will always find minutes.
Here's Daniels. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Hunter. Back to Capella. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, bump with you, whatever it takes.
And here's LeVert. Allen with a screen on Hunter. And here's LeVert for 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Capella, screen on LeVert. Here's Hunter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, give Hunter credit. Nice job staying aggressive and earning the foul call.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. Hufkin, he's checked in for Atlanta. And he sinks the second. 26 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Outside Mitchell. Up and in on the layup. Mitchell's got 19 points.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Now Hunter. Capella, screen on LeVert. And here's Hunter from the arc. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Atlanta on top, up by 16. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Clint, an outstanding first half for this team at the defensive end of the floor. What was the key?
Just be consistent. Defensive rebounding was one of our keys tonight, and it's just the start. So we're going to try to stay locked in on it. We know this is our key in our transition to make a stop here and run. So we're just going to keep going.
Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
This is where you pile up wins and move up in the standings. But these can be trap games as well.
And that goes to your leadership, man. Good leaders keep you from playing down to your opponent.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Atlanta Hawks.
A key part of this one, their bench production. Those guys can heat it up in a hurry. Give the starters a little rest. Can't ask for more than that.
Wash, rinse, repeat. You guys wouldn't understand that because it involves shampooing. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Cavaliers trail by 16. So for Cleveland right now, Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position.
A volume shooter at the arc. Mitchell will rarely hesitate to take that.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Outside Young. Oh, Young with the power move.
I mean, look, Trae Young is getting whatever he wants. Just keep getting him the ball.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Now here's Mitchell. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Capella. All right, Coach, what are some qualities you're looking for in a lead guard?
Well, look, you want a guy that can make plays, that can control the game. When I first got into the league, people thought about point guards as traditional pass-first guys. But now it means more than that. You want a guy who can make plays, whether it's for himself or for his teammates.
First free throw is good.
On the very short list of franchise-level guards, Donovan Mitchell can take over a game with his scoring ability.
It's both from the stripe. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Garland against Young. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Garland against Young. Garland, the pass to LeVert. Now here's Mobley. Clock at 6. Mobley on a screen. Garland for 3. The rebound by Atlanta. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Daniels. Here's Johnson. Hunter with the ball. He's checked by LeVert. There's Young with the 3. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers trail by 13. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
You talk about a catch radius. I don't think you could miss Mobley with that pass if you tried.
Young finds Johnson. Outside Hunter. And here's Johnson. Outside Young. Over Garland. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
And Mobley with the basket on the assist from LeVert. Mobley's gotten 4 this quarter.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And a quick look at the teams who repeatedly get the job done from the line. The Cavaliers in 5th.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And Young, here we go. He gets it in there. Young's got 30 points.
Well, look, because of his shooting ability, you have to get up on Young. But then that makes it even easier for him to blow by you.
Now here's Allen. No made baskets yet. LeVert passes to Allen. It's stolen. And they're pushing it up. Here's Young. Young does it himself, all alone at the rim.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
LeVert passes to Allen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Capella.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Allen. Stan, there are lots of loud arenas in the NBA. What was the toughest place for you to win?
Well, Brian, it was against whoever had the best players on the other side.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Hawks lead by 12. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Now here's Mobley. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Garland. And a nice finish on the layup. Garland's got 10.
Yeah, they've come out of the break confidently. 4 of their first 5 here to start the second half.
Here's Daniels, still without a bucket. From outside, off the mark.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Stolen by Capella. Here's Daniels, checked by Mitchell. Oh, wasted no time on that one. And the Hawks lead by 14.
And it seems like Daniels is comfortable all over the floor.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. On the mark with the 15-footer. Mitchell's got 26.
Yeah, Mitchell can get this mid-range look lined up. He's a very skilled shooter.
Young against Garland. Pass to Daniels. Hunter, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Daniels. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Inside, Daniels really uses his agility, getting nimble to find himself a shot.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Launches it. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Risache, he's checked in for Hunter. Here's Young. He's got 32 points. Pass to Johnson. Screen by Capella. Rejected by Allen. In transition, here they come. Here's Garland. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And we see this night in and night out. Garland making things happen.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
Yeah, another thing, this offense came in aggressive, driving into the lane, forcing the defense to try to adjust. So far, the defense hasn't had enough of an answer.
That's good from Garland.
Getting to the line more since his career has gone on. Garland, a deployable free throw shooter.
Good on the second, so he makes them both.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright future.
Young, the pass to Johnson. Screen by Capella. Young from long range. Oh, the bomb from Young. goodness.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Well, Coach, we know how good Young is offensively, but he gets heavy criticism for his defense.
Yeah, look, and at 6'1", 164 pounds, he has some obvious limitations, Brian, but he's shown improved effort as a defender, and it shows in his defensive rating.
And you have to have that scoring ability on the floor. Now here's Young. Outside Johnson. Back to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Daniels. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Mitchell against Johnson. Can he keep it going? And it's Mitchell. The miss.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Rizachet. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And out on the wings, Zach Rizachet has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
And he drops it first. And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
Okoro is checked in for LeVert. He's perfect from the line this time.
Coming into the league, a lot of people see Zachary Rizachet as a 3-and-D guy. The question becomes, what more can he bring to the table as he matures as a player?
Mobley passes to Mitchell. And the three-pointer goes. Mitchell's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Pass to Capella. Back to Young. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. To the inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Over his career, Mitchell has developed his playmaking for others, a great skill to have.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Isaac Okoro. Watch out.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
If they want to come away with a victory, they just need to keep knocking down those free throws.
The Hawks lead by 8. Outside Young. Capella, screen on Garland. Pass to Rizachet. Here's the 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Okoro. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Okoro's got 5 points now this quarter.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Back to Young. Fires the 3. That is Trey's shot. The 3.
Look, in that first half, he was hot from beyond the arc. And that's now his second in this half.
Garland, the pass to Allen. To the paint. And here's Okoro. 5 points in the game. Allen a screen from deep. Mitchell. Rebounded by Johnson. Atlanta leading by 9. Here's Daniels. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Garland against Young. The Cavaliers pull it in. The 3 from Mitchell. He drops it from range. Mitchell's got 32 points in the game.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive. But he can't do it all by himself.
Outside Johnson. Johnson a screen on Garland. 4-3. Young misses. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. 6-point game. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. A look at the NBA assist leaders over the last 10 games. Moving the rock with ease. Second, Trae Young.
He's making a lot of friends with the way he's been moving the ball, setting up his teammates nicely in their favorite spots.
Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella, and Bogdanovich is subbed in for Trae Young. Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Jerome comes in for Darius Garland. Bogdanovich against Mitchell. Releases. Bogdanovich, that's good. Bogdanovich has got 8.
And Bogdanovich is known for his offense, specifically his ability to make defenses pay with his incredible jumper.
Here's Jerome. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Allen in the high post. Okongwu on him. Allen, the pass to Jerome. Jacks up a 3. Rebound Atlanta. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Risache. Guarded by Okoro. Okongwu up top. Here's Bogdanovich. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Cans it with nobody near him. Mitchell's got 15 points in just the second half.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Over Mitchell. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists in the game. Cavaliers trail by 8. 52 seconds left in the third. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Okongwu. On the push, here comes Atlanta. On the wing, Daniels. Checked by Mitchell. Here's Daniels. Clock at 6. Launches it from deep. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Bogdanovich against Mitchell. Fires for 3. Can't hit that one. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back with you shortly. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Hawks lead by 8. Their backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Onyeka Okongwu is out there with Larry Nance. And it's Risache in at the 3 spot. So that's the Hawks 5. And they get it back. Here's the floater. They get it again. Young takes the hit and scores it anyway.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy. And every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Pass to Wade. Got a piece of it. Bogdanovich with it. Here's Risache. Guarded by Okoro. Here's Nance. Plenty of space. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And now a 12-point Hawks lead.
Really good passing wing. Risache isn't a ball stopper. He really looks for his teammates.
To the middle. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Young against Garland. Oh, Young aggressive on the drive.
Well, such a creative finish. Young will find a way, even with the defender all over him.
Here's Garland. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Onyeka Okongwu.
Shooting for Darius Garland. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Garland. And so he makes both from the line. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. LeVert goes against Bogdanovich. Pass to Nance. Young from long range. And that's a foul called on Onyeka Okongwu. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team first.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Here's Wade. Outside Garland. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And LeVert with a bucket on the assist by Okoro.
Listed height might be 6'5" for LeVert, but he plays bigger than that with his leaping ability and desire.
Here's Rizachet. Guarded by Okoro. Outside Bogdanovich. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Now here's Garland. From downtown, Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Young. Second chance effort. And there's the bucket as Okongwu finishes. And the Hawks lead by 13.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
And what a night for Garland. He does this every once in a while. It just explodes.
Pass to Rizachet. Young looking around. Nance outside. Bogdanovich with it. Outside Young. And he converts the layup. Young's got 44.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
Garland finds LeVert. Now here's Niang. Here's Wade. Pass to LeVert. Takes the 3. Nance pulls down the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Garland against Young. And it's Garland on the drive. The rebound by Atlanta. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Young against Garland. Now here's Young. Not a lot of room. It's good. Young's got 46.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
LeVert goes against Bogdanovich. Now here's LeVert. Tight defense on him. Misses from close range. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Here's Okongwu. Tries again, and he lays it in.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
The Cavaliers trail by 19. LeVert outside. Pass to Garland. Will it go? Sends it home from three-point land. Garland's got 24 points.
Yeah, and after not making any triples in the first half, that's his second since the break.
Nance with a screen on LeVert. Here's Bogdanovich. And it's Niang with the rebound.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
LeVert goes against Bogdanovich. Here's Garland. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Down low. It's tipped. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's LeVert. And there's the lay-in.
On the fast break, LeVert's energy is everything. He sticks with the play the whole way and sinks it.
Young, the pass to Okongwu. To the inside. Now Garland. Inside. Here's Wade. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
The Hawks lead by 12. Young, the pass to Nance. Pass to Bogdanovich. Tipped. Now here's LeVert. Now here's Garland, guarded by Young. Bogdanovich against LeVert. Niang outside, just 4 to shoot. Over Nance. Niang, no good. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Now here's Young, guarded by Okoro. Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams. But Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that.
Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Well, guys, what I love about Young is you cannot break his will. Great mental and emotional toughness.
He hits the second from the line. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Mobley outside. Garland against Young. Here's Mitchell. Grown man points from Donovan Mitchell.
They're such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
Young, the pass to Johnson. Back to Young. Lays it up and banks it in. Young's got 49 in the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Now here's Mitchell. The shot by LeVert, no good.
Well, 3 triples in the first half, but he seems to have gone cold from distance since the break.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, and when he gets inside, Trae Young is an expert at finding contact and getting to the free throw line.
2 shots.
And he makes a first.
And Trae Young's attitude on the floor is so striking. He's got this unbreakable edge to him. He's super competitive and is ready to scrap with you.
And both free throws good for Young.
Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach.
Garland against Young. Garland, no good. The Hawks lead by 15. Outside Young. Here's Daniels to the inside. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Yeah, good old-fashioned slam from Capella.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. To the paint. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Young. Capella against Allen. Outside Johnson. Outside Hunter. Now Young. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell's got 5 rebounds in the game. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Mitchell's got 38 points.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Young, the pass to Johnson. Here's Daniels. Outside Hunter. Down low. And Young, the bucket on the assist by Hunter. Young's got 53 points.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Now here's Mitchell. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Hunter's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Hawks.
And a big part of their success was the second chance buckets they secured tonight.
Yeah, it's just proof that being aggressive on the boards can pay game-winning dividends.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Trae Young.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. A big stretch here going, 10-2. Pass to Capella. Here's Daniels. Young with it, guarded by Garland. 3-pointer. Mobley grabs the board. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Out left to the wing. Left side Garland. Shoots over Young. Garland no good. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. We see the Hawks taking the W here. And for the NBA Cup tournament, they finished group play with a 3-1 record.
Yeah, they put some extra effort into these NBA Cup games, if you ask me. Now, proving they came to play this year.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Trey, leadership is such a key part of the point guard position. What's your focus in living up to that?
I'm a big guy and building team chemistry, so any chance I can, go bowling, hang out with these guys, build chemistry, and I think that's where it starts, is off the court, because that translates on.
bowling. That's something I haven't done in a while. Thanks for the inspiration.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And now, time for our player of the game, Trae Young.